evening, parents, staff, and of course, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2013. For those of you that do not know me, my name is Jamie Duwale, and I had the distinct pleasure of teaching world history to the class of 2013 back when they were sophomores. They were, and always will be, my first class here at Visa, and thus will hold a very special place in my heart. This class means a lot. Stop. This class means a lot to me, and it's one of the great honors of my life to have been asked by them to give this speech. I moved to LA from New Jersey, just like the Karate Kid, in August of 2009. And one day, in June 2010, as I was food shopping at Vons grocery store, my phone rang. The woman on the other end of the phone said they were calling from Vaughn Next Century Learning Center. I thought somebody was calling me from Vons grocery store. Were they watching me on camera? Much to my delight, it was a high school calling me to set up an interview for a teaching position. So on that day, I got all dolled up in my best suit, followed my GPS to Visa. I left my house in LA an hour before my interview, because it takes forever to get anywhere in Southern California. But I arrived in just over 18 minutes. I was really early. I parked in the teacher's parking lot and began to wait for 42 minutes until my interview. While I sat there, I watched a young man kick a soccer ball into the goal over and over from different points on the turf. He was practicing his skill, honing his ability. He refused to give up. Little did I know, it was symbolically perfect for the students at this school. The Vaughn student is determined. And that determination has helped to define this class. I needed a bit of that determination to get through that first year here at Visa. As I said before, I had just moved from New Jersey. I had never taught at a school with a predominantly Latino population. I had a bit of culture shock. But as I introduced this class to world history, they introduced me to the beauty of Latino culture. Whether it was watching my students perform in the folklorico, play their instruments in the banda, or bringing me samples of the food they eat regularly, I learned quickly the richness of Latino culture. I also, unfortunately, learned what a paletero is and what hachitos are. That's a different story. I found out that Latino culture is a welcoming culture. I remember my first Vaughn Family Carnival back in May of 2011. It actually took place on my birthday. A couple of my students were playing their instruments and singing with the mariachi club. They dedicated a song to me called Las Mañanitas. When they performed, they sang and played to me. Mrs. Correa stood next to me and translated the lyrics. It was beautiful and heartfelt, and I truly felt like I belonged, like I was part of a family, the Vaughn family. I was so proud that day, and I'm so proud today to call all of you my Vaughn family. Speaking of pride, pride is something that all of you here should be feeling. Whether you're a parent, a staff member, or a member of the class of 2013, you all have good reason to be proud. You made it. You're graduating from Visa, a high school where only the strong survive. You don't just have pride, you have tiger pride. And no one else graduating high school this year in the entire country can say that, and no one can ever take that pride away from you. Just as no one will ever be able to take my sense of pride away from me. My sense of pride for coaching 8 of you on my soccer team and making the playoffs both years. The sense of pride I feel every time I walk by the board saying what colleges you got accepted to. The sense of pride I felt while taking some of you to Europe. The sense of pride I felt while watching some of you perform on stage at Walt Disney Hall. Or on stage in one of Mrs. Moore's plays. The sense of pride I felt while watching you all elect Jair and Carol, prom king and queen. The sense of pride I felt while watching you give your speeches. And finally, the sense of pride I'm going to feel when you have graduated from college and begin to take action in improving the lives of the people of the world as global citizens. The Vaughn student is conscientious. So, class of 2013, spend today looking back at your time at Visa, but spend tomorrow looking forward. I know high school has felt like the most important time in your lives, but it so isn't. What lies ahead is the most important time in your lives. Thank you.
All right, we're going to have a soccer team coming up to do a special tribute. Ladies and gentlemen, another nice round of applause for Mr. Jamie DeWale. We'd like to recognize some students that will be receiving